Okay. Hello, my name is Charlotte Kennemore and I'm an occupational therapist. So I actually went to school and grew up in Birmingham, did like GCSEs, A levels, and then when I was sort of coming out of school then, so it was probably about 2008, 2009, it was very much like drilled into us that if you're not going to university then you're not going to get a good job and this, that and the other. So kind of made us all panic a little bit, really, to be honest, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I decided to go and do criminology and security studies at Birmingham City. I got 2 years into it and I thought, I don't know what I'm doing here, I don't know what job I want from this, and I dropped out, much to some of my family's disappointment, but it just wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't enjoying it, and if I'm honest, I didn't really learn anything from it. So after that, I went to go and work for the NHS in admin roles, as a medical secretary, in sort of various different hospitals. And I first came across OT whilst doing that role. I was working in cardiac rehab as one of the medical receptionists and saw an occupational therapist there, and I thought, you know, that seems quite interesting. I knew that I didn't want to go into nursing, couldn't cope with like blood and all that kind of stuff. So I went and actually shadowed an OT for a day, and I thought, yeah, I think that I could see myself doing this. A normal day would normally consist of maybe a couple of home visits. There's quite a few different types of assessments, so there's like housing related assessments, you know, assessing what we can do to people's homes to create, you know, better use of occupation within their home, and also going to see properties that they're potentially moving into to see what needs doing to them. We also will go into care homes and look at moving and handling needs, so whether people need hoisting, like what type of equipment they need, or, you know, just generally going round to a person's home who they've started to struggle more with their medical conditions and they just need a little bit of input from us. The things I enjoy most about my role is obviously helping people, but helping them in a way where it's going to matter to them every day. So, you know, from the minute they wake up in the morning, if they've got like a certain adaptation within their home or a piece of equipment that makes that easier for them. So yeah, helping people in that way. I particularly love housing adaptations, so especially when you can see people like struggling around their home or they can't access a certain part of the home, seeing the adaptation that you've put in and then going to visit them afterwards and, you know, generally seeing that they're like, oh, you know, I can do this now, and sort of showing you what that's enabled them to do. I think that's definitely the best bit.